Okay, my name is Engineer Ofon Bokubokudo. I'm the billionaire ambassador. I'm the facilitator of today's business presentation. So I'm actually here to share an idea to every forward-thinking, business-minded individual that will help you make an extra income, affect lives, and touch lives around you. Something that can bring value and draw resources to it, because success is something you attract by who you become. And I cannot just talk about the business opportunity without not talking a little about myself, especially those of you meeting me today for the first time. I'm an electrical engineer by profession who went to school. They will send our children to school, and I was being asked to study so hard, which I did, and I graduated with 2-1. Went for youth service, came back, start looking for a job. I've been looking for a job after my youth service, for the first 3 years, I could not get anyone. I was practically broke and poor, eating from hand to mouth, depending on all my aunties and uncles to survive. At some point, my auntie stopped supporting me financially. My uncle stopped supporting me financially. Life was so hard, I was frustrated. One day, I packed my certificate one side, go on the street, look for where they're building houses. Whenever I see one, and I will tell them, please, I'm looking for the contractor of the building. Whenever they show me a contractor, I will kneel down, carry my hands up, and beg the man and say, please, anyhow you want to do to engage me, I want to work. I'm not lazy, I'm hardworking. I just want to find a way to earn a living, to buy food and eat. Sincerely speaking, most contractors in Nigeria, out of self-pity, they gave me opportunity, and I was being paid 3,000 naira as a day job. 3,000 naira to me was a big money, and I was very okay with it until when you finish one particular project in Nigeria. When you finish one particular project, you can stay for 1 week, 2 weeks, no 3 weeks, no contract. And I decided to tell myself the bitter truth. It's not good for a man to be idle. So let me go and find a way to survive while I'm still waiting for contract. So every day, I decided to go and learn how to do liquid soap and air freshener. Every day I carry liquid soap on my head to go and sell. I'll be crying, God, how did I spend 6 years in school and end up selling liquid soap just to buy food and eat? It's when the person of selling liquid soap, someone met me, shared this business with me and said, Engineer Fund, there's an opportunity for you. If you partner with this company, they will help you convert your social capital to financial capital, and you get paid every day of your life. When I heard about the everyday payment, I swallowed my pride and asked him, how much would the company pay me every day? He said like 10,000 naira in a day, 20,000 in a day, 40,000 in a day, 50,000 naira in a day, 100,000 naira in a day. I carried my hands on my head and I was shouting, I never believed this business. For 8 good months, from June 2014 to February 2015. The only reason that made me believe the business was because that my friend went and bought a Toyota Corolla. He drove the car and showed it to me and said, Engineer Fund, come and see the result of the business I've been talking to you about. When I saw the car, I swallowed my pride. Followed him and attended the presentation. They were talking plenty, like I'm going to say plenty things today. And of course, and I never had money to say yes. I borrowed money from my uncle, the most eldest man in my family, and I started the business with 3-in-1 business portfolio. So today I am 7 years old in the business, and I don't want to talk about my 7 years experience. I'm here to talk about my first 5 years experience in the business. This company paid me in 5 years over 600 million naira. The company have taken me to about 10 countries in the world. And this Mercedes-Benz you see on the screen is my 5th car. This car gave me so much respect. And today, this is my little property costing me over 100 million naira. Maybe big money, maybe small money, depending on where they are coming from. But this has given me so much respect too. This is the first time I left this country called Nigeria, 2016. Company took 120 Nigerians to Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Manila. And you can see my face, I was just escaping from poverty. You can see my face comparing to what you're seeing right now on your screen. You can see there's a lot different between that face and this face you're looking at. At the time you're looking at me, I was single, not married, but today I'm a proud father of 2 children. When I came back to Nigeria, I really got married. This is my lovely, beautiful wife. This is me. This is my first mentee. Her name is Mrs. Yeneme Paul, the first woman I mentored, and she makes 1 million naira every single month, and the company sponsors us alongside 125 Nigerian delegates. The following year, of course, I mentored 19 people. That ends after 2018, out of 128 Nigerian delegates that makes 1 million naira in Nigeria every single month. Minimum, company sponsors us, all expense paid trip. The following year, I mentored 28 people that earns 1 million naira every single month. Of course, all expense paid trip, company sponsors us. And the following year, I took over 100 people to Dubai. We hire yacht schools. We enjoy ourselves because traveling is part of education. I know the funny truth. Poor people don't go on vacation. Poor man vacation in this life in a village. You know, if you ask a poor man, why are you going to every time, they will tell the village. Why did they? Not that village is a bad place, but just a traveling is part of education. It enlightens you and exposes you to other people's culture and way of life. And look at me with the board of directors of our partners company. I have been a delegate in over 10 countries in the world, and by September, we are traveling again. So please, you sincerely want to join us on All Express Pantry, please go to the comment section and type 1. I want to see your comment on the chat box. Type 1. Type 1. Look for chat box. You see the chat, just go there and click on it and type 1. If you are joined us by September this year, please go to the comment section and type 1. Type 1, type 1, type 1. So thank you so much. I'm seeing a lot of comments, and of course, the sky will be your starting point, not your limit, your starting point. Look at me and my beautiful wife. Enjoy All Express Petrol every year, represent my country and my company in over 10 countries in the world. So today's presentation is about the sharing economy. I'll be saying a lot today, and someone will ask a question, what did the man say? Please tell them I only talked about the sharing economy. If they ask you what is the sharing economy, tell them it's the new normal. And what is the new normal? The new normal of creating wealth, adding value to the life of people, touching lives. And that's what I'm here to share. So I really need everybody to be open-minded, and let's get to do this together in the next few minutes from now. So I want to start telling this, but before I do that, I have a special warning. Please, if you don't believe that someone can become super successful in the next 6 months to 3 years, we urge you to leave the Zoom call, or if they send the video to you, please can stop watching the video, because what you're about to see has created successful multi-millionaire within 6 months to 3 years. Like this beautiful woman, her name is Mrs. Hannah OKONDO. Of course, she was selling recharge card at Iboko Street, over backward here in New York, Akwa Ibom State. Of course, but today, this woman, of course, is a practical owner. She has traveled me all the different parts of the world. She has built a house, and of course, she's living life in her own terms right now. So people don't believe this, but it's a reality. How will you feel? I'm asking you a question. You wake up one morning to realize that all your dreams have become a reality. You are going to feel better. Please follow us to the end of today's presentation. You're going to feel excited because Shey Get Paid Project is a global brand that aims at empowering individuals with financial strength, ability to convert your social capital to financial capital. So what are we doing in our business? We help people convert social capital to financial capital. Question is being asked, what is social capital? Social capital are the people you know. Everyone has a cell phone. All the contacts in your phone is your social capital. The place you go and cut your hair is your social capital. The people in your church is your social capital. Everyone you know in this life is your social capital. The only challenge is that a lot of us don't know how to convert our social capital to financial capital. Let me put it this way. You lack the skills how to convert your social money to physical money, naira and kobo. That you just don't know the skill. So what we do for you is to help you convert your social capital to your financial capital. So we help you convert social capital for you to make money, to buy car, buy land, help around you. And the company over 16 years and over the globe, we are creating millionaires. We teach you in the millionaire school, value creation, personal development training, leverage system trainings, and so forth and so on. So the vision of the company is actually to create 100,000 entrepreneurs that will earn $10,000. That is 4 million every month before the year 2025. That's what they want to do. Let me shock you a little bit. The company has created over 60,000 self-made multi-millionaires in the past 16 years. So you are the next. So if you are the next, please go to the comment section and type 2. I am the next. To earn 4 million naira on a part-time income or a state-time income, something that will not stop your job, that will not stop your business, but that can put money in your pocket legally, legitimately. You know, our company, we have toothpaste like this is our product. This is our toothpaste. We have beverages, we have soap, we have a company will give to you for free. You know, people, I try to talk to people about this business. They tell me, oh, you might be one of those Ponzi schemes and scams. Let me clearly define for you. How do you know that this is a Ponzi scheme, this is a business, and this is an investment? There's a big difference between Ponzi scheme scams, businesses, and investments. How do you know them? Is simple. Anywhere you go, they don't have a product or services. It's a Ponzi scheme. It's a litmus test that shows you that this guy likely to be a Ponzi scheme. I give a practical example. There's this company called MMM. When MM came, they brought the business idea to me, or the scam to me, and they asked me to be part of it. I only asked them 2 questions. Show me the product they have. They say there's no product. I said, perfect. What kind of services do they offer? They say no sales. I tell them this thing can never last up to 3 years. They said, how do you know? I said, because Dangote have a product. Cement, noodles, sugar, and all of that. Keke man render a service. Laundry man wash your clothes. So as far as something doesn't have a product or services, it's like going to be a scam. And I told them it will not last up to 3 years. And it didn't last up to 3 years. Now, let me tell you another thing you need to know. Whenever I say a company that's product, but the product doesn't have NAFDAC number or SON number, it's not recognized by the government, it's going to likely be a scam, like Chimol, High Life, Staycation, ESPN. Anywhere you go, someone tells you, you don't do anything, you make money, run away. There is no free money, even in Freetown. Don't let anybody deceive you anywhere, anytime. Anything business, if you like, do poultry farm, fish farming. Of course, tell Diesel, you must put in time, you must put in energy, you must put in passion, focus, determination, etc. If you want to do investments, go to legal financial institutions like banks, buy treasury bills, buy bond, buy shares, if those things are working. So here right now, we are not investment program. We are not a Ponzi scheme. We are business. What are business? We is to help you convert your social capital to financial capital. What will you be doing? Only two things. We will give you a note like this. I'm still in my office, so sorry. We're going to give you a note like this. Is called Millionaire School Notebook, where you write the names of everybody you know and their phone number. And number two, this is where you have the Millionaire School training. So your job is two things. Give us the names and phone number of people you know, which is called your social capital, and attain Millionaire School training, just so it's going more time millionaire. So the Millionaire School training is 6 months, free training as a corporate social responsibility. What are we going to teach you? Core values in life, core purpose in life, money masterclass, financial intelligence. You can do it in our office or online on Zoom. With your spare time, we can do a makeup class for you. And the sole aim is to help you become a self-made multi-millionaire. What is your plan? In all I'm going to say today, these are the 4 things the company will help you to achieve. Number 1 is financial freedom, health freedom, time freedom, and knowledge. These are the only 4 things the company will help you to achieve. So all the things I'm going to say, connect the dots to these 4 things. This is very important because a lot of people have money, but they don't have time to enjoy their money. So they're not enjoying the better life in the sharing economy. So what it means, this is what it means to have and enjoy a better life. When you subtract your sleeping time, working time, committing time, time for things you have to do every day of your life. So many people don't have more than 1 to 2 hours each day to do what they like to do. Some don't have money to enjoy their time. Some don't have time to enjoy their money. We just discover a way for you to learn on how you can leverage, how you can have a better life, such as money, time, financial freedom, and knowledge. Our system is simple. Anyone can do it. It don't require you selling products. It don't require you to sell products. And it's simple. You can do it with your part-time, with your spare time. So this is what we found out. We simply found out that the real reason that most people struggle financially is that they learn to work hard for their money, but they refuse to learn the principles of wealth creation. A lot of people simply learn to work for money. They don't want to learn the principle of wealth creation, which is leverage. Leverage is the principles of wealth creation. One of my friends, Robert Kiyosaki, wrote a book called CASHFLOW QUADRANT. And the man practically spelled it out, that everybody listening to me right now makes money in 2 ways in life. Number 1, active income, where you work for money. Number 2, passive income, where money work for you. You did not hear what I said. Let me repeat myself. I said there are only 2 ways we make money in this life. Number 1, active income, you work for money. Number 2, passive income, money work for you. Please, which one will you prefer? Working for money or money working for you? Please, if you want to work for money, type 1. You want money to work for you, type 2. I'm waiting to see your comment on Instagram. So you want to work for money, type 1. You want money to work for you, type 2. And let me see the simple truth. Thank you for everybody typing 2. The same energy you spend to learn how to work for money is the same energy required for you to learn how to make money work for you. And the world 95% population is here working for money. And the world 5% population is here, money is working for them. Because all of them here are leveraging. Every other person are trading their time for money. They ask Dangote question. Dangote, you are so rich and wealthy. The richest man in Africa, how many hours do you work in a day? That you are so rich and wealthy. Dangote said he worked 400,000 hours in a day. That is why he's the richest man in Africa. Even the journalists ask him a question. How come God gave everybody 24 hours in a day? Dangote, how come you work 400,000 hours in a day? Alhaji told them that he has over 50,000 staffs that come to work in the morning by 8 o'clock and they close by 4 p.m. in the evening. 8 to 4, they give the Dangote 8 hours of their life. 8 to 4, 8 hours, 8 to 4, 8 hours. 8 to 4 times 50,000 people. That is 400,000 hours in one day. Every employee sell their time to collect salary at the end of the month. Every rich and wealthy man, we buy people's time. Please touch your neighbor. If you're sitting close to someone, tell him, neighbor. Touch him, tell him, neighbor, if you are not serious in this life, I will employ you. I will teach you how to make money. Go and build a hotel, build business, build factory, employ your neighbor to be your manager, and you pay him salary. He will tell you, thank you, sir. You know, some people choose to sell their time for money. When somebody tells you, I'm an employee, The person simply tell you, I have a job. Job is spelled J-O-B. Nothing wrong with job. But don't work for money. Work for experience. You didn't hear what I said? I said, there's nothing wrong with job. Don't work for money. Work for experience. Because job is spelled J-O-B, which simply means just obey your boss. Once you have a job, the bitter truth that you have a boss. Once you have a boss, your boss will use your time. They will use your energy. They will use your intellectual property. They will tell you when to come to work, when to close from work. Do you know how much they will pay you every month? Salary. They will pay you salary, and nobody has ever collected salary and buy private jets. Nobody has ever collected salary and buy Lamborghini. Nobody for this life don't collect salary, buy build skyscraper. Say they steal money. Do you know why they don't succeed with salary? Because salary is a bribe given to an employee to follow their dreams in life. If he wants to forget about his dreams, give him salary, forget about his dreams. But the day you pay someone salary, he stop thinking for himself. He start obeying what you tell him to do. Simple. You don't obey what to do, query, second letter. So the only solution is that whenever I see somebody collecting salary, I pity them and I give them advice. Please, you are receiving salary today. You definitely need to make an extra income. You need something to do part-time income, spare-time income. You need something to leverage. Because see, if you're working for, see, let me shock you a little bit. I want to give a practical example. I need all of you to give me an honest answer. If my father was a medical doctor collecting salary and my father died as a medical doctor, after the burial, can I go and inherit his certificate and say, me too, I'm a medical doctor? Can I do that? The answer is no. If my father was a professor of law, professor of science, University of Nigeria, Nsukka, and my father died as a professor, give me an honest answer. After the burial, can I also go and inherit my father's certificate and say, me too, I'm a professor? The answer is no. But let me see, shock you a little. If my father was the MD and the CEO of this bottled water company, and my brother died as the CEO of this company, I am the only child, I am 1 year old, and my father willed his property to me and the business to me. Am I the owner of the business at 1 year old? The answer is yes. When I'm up to 18 years, can I legally, by law, inherit my father's property? The answer is yes. So the question is remain. So please find a business to do part-time, spare time that will give an extra income and that has leverage. Let me tell the truth. If you're working today, go to market right now, tomorrow, with 20,000 anywhere in Nigeria. You will come back home. If you don't write the list for the market, you come back thinking that somebody stole your money in your pocket. Because of what? Inflation, high cost of things in the market. So you need help. Waiting 100,000 naira salary, 200, 300, 1 million, 2 million naira salary used to buy last year. That amount of money cannot buy that same thing this year. Wake up, brother. Wake up, because the truth is that people don't like to be told the bitter truth. You need an extra income. Bills are piling up every day. If you don't stand up now to do something, when your house rent come, you stand up. You don't stand up to do something when your children's school fees come, you stand up. The truth is about that if you don't do a business to share with somebody, you will use that mouth and talk to beg for money. You don't use the mouth to talk to make money. You use the mouth to talk to beg money. The choice is yours. Failure is spelled 7-letter words. Success is 7-letter words. You cannot be in the middle. Either you are a success or a failure. Poor is 4-letter word. Rich is 4-letter word. You cannot be in the middle. You're going to be rich or poor. The choice is yours. But I want to help you right now to become rich and wealthy. If you're excited about this, go to the comment section and give me one. Type one for me. So the solution to is not to become self-employed. Self-employed, you know them, keke man, okada man, laundry man, baba mechanic, tailor. They trade their time for money. That is the problem they have. If my father was, if you have if a baba, you cut somebody's hair, you cut it alone, you are not feeling fine, and the shop is closed, and you cannot go to your shop, you cannot make money. That means the business owns you. You don't own the business. If a keke man, if you want to make money, you have to drive keke on the road. So you're not feeling fine. Keke is not feeling fine. He cannot drive himself. So you must stand up. What we are trying to do is that we want to use what you have and help you make money. You have a cell phone. There are phone contacts in your phone. Those contacts is called social capital. Your work is not to talk to them. Your work is not to sell anything to them. Your work is to give all the names and the phone number. We are the one that will call them, talk to them. If they say yes, company pays you money. Why is company paying you money? Because you gave us contacts that will share our toothpaste, beverages, too. Okay, let me give a practical example so you understand what we do. I have a landed property, 1 million naira I want to sell. And I come to you, I say, please, look for a buyer, 1 million naira. If you get a buyer, I'll give you 100,000 naira, 10% agency fee. And you go around telling everybody about the land, how good the land is widely located. All your friends come to see the land and tell you, oh, I don't have money. 10 of them have told you that they don't have money. One person finally decided to buy the land, 1 million. Immediately pay his money, 1 million naira to my account, and we sign out the agreement. I carry 100,000 naira and give to you. Why did I pay you 100,000 naira? Because you connected a buyer to the land. That's the reason. Why is the company paying us money? Because you gave us capital, that is social people, you gave us number that we reach out, that they bought the product of the company. That's why the company is paying you money. If they don't buy, company doesn't pay you 1 naira. And the product are buying is for personal use. Get it right. So the solution for you is to become a business owner or an investor so you can leverage. Every entrepreneur, business owner, they own a system, people work for them. And from today, I want money to work for you. I want money to be a slave in your hand. When you obey, you use money and send money message, it will obey you. Because people, money don't use the money, don't make people do many things they're not supposed to do for this life. Most of us today, let me leave it alone. You must leverage. Leverage, listen carefully to this. All successful, not have. All successful and wealthy people have one thing in common, and it's leverage. Leverage is the power to earn more and more money while you work less and less. Either by having people or money work for you. It's got a part of system. The world is changing. The way people are making money is changing. I'm super excited. I know about what I'm telling you right now. How am I sure they watch it? Look at 18th century. It was considered to be the agricultural economy, where people were farming and hunting to survive. We left that generation. We came to 19th century, and they told us, go to school, get certificate, and get a good job, and work in a factory like this. Let me shock you. All these factory workers you see in Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, look at a typical Amazon factory. All these factory workers have been replaced with robots. What you see here is a typical Amazon factory now. I don't mean yesterday. I said this very minute I'm talking to you. This is an Amazon factory where robots are replacing human beings, where people that went to school hoping to come and work in this factory, before they graduate, computers and robots are taking over their jobs. And these robots are working for 24 hours. They are not tired. No gratuity, no pension, no retirement benefit. No, of course, when they are tired, they go and charge themselves and come back. And let me shock you a little bit. We moved to 20th century, which is considered to be the computer economy, where they told us we used to go to cyber cafe and do night browsing. Let me come to tell you something that you need to know. They lied to us that in Nigeria that we are the future leaders of tomorrow, the young people. Let me shock you a little bit. ASU has been on strike for the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months now, and my president and the government don't want to do anything about it. You know what they did? The Minister of Education went to buy presidential APC from 100 million naira. Minister of Labor went to buy Dr. Ngige, APC from 100 million naira. And these youth have been at home. They are telling me and you we are the future leaders of tomorrow. When I was in the age of those youths, I was mentally engaged, going for lectures, writing quiz, writing exams from one semester to another. Now, a 4 years course has turned to 6, 7 years course in Nigeria. After coronavirus have done us what they did to us, COVID-19, and we're international strike. And what the leaders are more concerned is the next to win an election. Okay? Take the future and make a difference. The future is in your hand right now. Learn how to make money, because it's so people going to school is to go and work for a rich man. But now you learn how to make money. Money will work for you. Be work for you. We are now in the 21st century, calling the sharing economy, or you call it, of course, the connected economy, or the 21st century. All you need to do is to be a sharer. And we have moved from a generation 18 to 19 to 20 to 21st century. And let me shock you a little bit. This 19th century, they told us that certificate is the key to become successful. Truly speaking, certificate was the key in the 19th century, but no more the key in the 21st century, because government have changed the padlock. Today, in Nigeria, Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, you can see graduates now driving keke and mini bus just to buy food and eat. Let me see shock a little bit. More than 50% of POS machines in Nigeria are owned by graduates today. POS machine, under umbrella, exchanging money. Okay? Your future is in your hands. It's a bitter truth, but you must take it that way. And we are here to help you. If you want the help, it's not by fire, it's not by force. But I think you need it. Because when your bills come, who is a sharer? A sharer is someone who shares information that communicates value. What we are communicating is value by helping people converting their social capital to financial capital. Why must we help you? Because people are carrying their phones up and down. Every day, oh, I'm looking for money. The economy is difficult. Buhari is stingy. My governor is stingy. Nobody is helping me. This and that, blah, blah, blah. And you're carrying that phone. And in that phone, there are phone numbers in that phone. Those contacts in your phone is called social capital. Why not give us a number? Let us talk to them about what we do. Let us share this video with them. It's our job. That's our own work. Your own, I'm going to give us a number, and then your own work. And then classes to be trained. Finish. Now we will call them, now we will talk to them. Now we will show them the business. If they buy them, you wait for me the number, company pay you money, and the money they enter account every day. You don't need the money back. Carry that money, go charity, go hospital, pay people hospital bills. Carry that money, go give people with money down. People they're hungry for Nigeria. So people say, I don't need money. Okay, how many lives have you touched? How many lives have you impacted? That's why you say somebody is rich and wealthy. It doesn't matter whether you are putting on a signboard or not, but touch lives. You can. We don't have up to 500 years to live on earth. It's very bad that you pass through this earth without not leaving a legacy. It's very bad. Let me tell you the truth. Somebody must feel your presence on this earth. You are not coming to occupy space. So there are 3 types of sharers. Please, if you don't like what I'm about to show you right now, engage yourself in any of these businesses. You become self-made multi-millionaire in less than 10 years. I made 600 million in first 5 years of this business because I engage in it. Number 1, in people that share information that connects people to people. Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg. I send you my Facebook request, you accepted it. I post on my timelines and what you like it. I mean, you like it, comment on it, share it. I do Facebook boosting, Mark Zuckerberg is making money, right? People to people, that's his job. Number 2, people that share that connect people to services. Uber, Bolt, OPay, name them. People buy their car, fill their car. Bolt has an app in Google Play Store. Connect you to service and they make it 25%. Think about it. This is called Sabi Ticket. You don't need certificate to be a multi-millionaire in this generation. What you need now is Sabi Ticket. You must be mentally smart and sound. It's not about speaking big English. Big boy in your pocket. So people that share people that connect people to products. The person of Amazon, Gigi, Jumia, Konga, Alibaba, AliExpress, name them. Them plenty. That's what we do. We are product like toothpaste, soap, beverages. We connect your social capital to the product. That's our job. And we get paid for doing that. And you also get paid for doing that. Gain and gain, win-win. Think like a millionaire. Win-win. You have what we need and we have what you need. You need money. And we have the will and the skill to connect your social capital to this product. And if they buy it, you get paid. And this number is in your phone already. We are living in the world of opportunities. We are looking for business model inside the sharing economy. Why are we looking for business model? Because most of us have what they call family bills and responsibility, depending on your one source of income. See that gentleman bending, the bill on his back is too much for him. The man is not lazy. You listen to me right now. You are not lazy. The only problem you are having is that you have one source of income. That is the only wahala you have. That means you're going to make the money. House rent depends on it. Children's school fee, feeding, transportation. The worst problem, village people. Depending on your income, your name now, sorry. Because you can work from January to July. You look at your bank statement, okay? You know get reach 100 million for your account. What I don't want 50 million, 20 million, 10 million, 5 million in no day, 1 million in no day, savings no day. It's not because you are broke, it's not because you are poor. Because the bills on your back is too much, okay? You need help. Let me talk to them. Those numbers where they your phone. If you don't give us those numbers, what do you gain? Because when those contacts have financial problems, they will call you. They will share their financial problems with you. They will expect you to give them money to solve their problem. Okay? If you don't give them money, they begin to look at you as someone that is stingy and wicked. If you give anybody now money for Nigeria, okay, you're giving somebody fish. When you give somebody fish, you feed him for that day. If you teach him how to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. Let me ask a question. Giving person fish and teaching him how to fish, which one do you prefer? You know the answer. Imagine the system that allows you to get paid every day. Just by sharing information made available to you. Will you share it and get paid every day or will you walk away? Okay, all you need to do is to be a sharer. Tell a friend, give them their contact and attend millionaire school. Let me shock you a little bit. Person will go to medical school. When the person graduates, becomes a medical doctor. Person will go millionaire school. Person will go law school. When he becomes a lawyer. Okay, person will go millionaire school. When he graduates, what is the person to become? If you know the answer, give it to me in the comment section. Millionaire school is 6 months. You are not going to pay money, free of charge. We are doing it as a corporate social responsibility. We will teach you core values in life, core purpose in life, money masterclass, just for you to be able to make millions. It's not because of you we are doing what we are doing. People are depending on you. Because if we can help you, we have another person, you have another person, then Nigeria will become a better place. So the company have 10 reasons why I said yes. The day they show me the business, I borrowed money that day. If I still can think about it, I will not do the business because I know when water day for mouth for a long time, it will turn spit. If I don't take action that day, I procrastinate it. I may not do the business again. Procrastination is bad. So the company have 10 reasons. Number one, allowed number 10 so much, transferable to your children. This is what job cannot do for me. My father cannot transfer his certificate to me, but I can transfer this piece to my next of kin. Perfect business. Now, number one says it's a one-time, lifetime business opportunity. Okay, let me say it's not perfect, but it's better. No business is perfect. Nobody is perfect. It's better than if those jobs, self-employed. It's better. It's better than any, because what I'm about to show you right now, you don't need up to 50,000 naira to start. You can start with less than 50,000 naira. Company give you product worth 70,000, and I will take the full responsibility to mentor you for 6 months for you to become, so you to just make at least 50,000 naira in a day. We are just talking like now. If I successfully help you make 50K in a day, times 10 days, 500,000 baht. 50K in a day times 20 days, 1 million naira, shady. 50,000 times 30 days, 1 month, 1.5 million. We are just talking. Carry 1.5 million now, add it to your current income. How will you feel? Good or very good? Now, I will show you my alert because company says it's a daily pay. I don't like showing you my alert. It's my personal life. It's my private life. If I show you this alert, you will not sleep tonight. I bet you. I know what I'm telling you. So I'll take it to 2 years alert. 1 month, I receive the smallest amount of money. I will start from there. Let me show you there. That month is about October. October 1st October 2020, company pay me 182,000 every day. Friday, 2nd October, 570,000 every day. Saturday and Sunday, company don't work because banks don't work. 5th October, 687,000. On the 6th, 582,000. On the 7th, 300,000. On the 8th, 503,000. On the 9th, of course, 390,000. And Saturday and Sunday did not earn money. The following Monday, company with 685,000. Tuesday, 363,000. Wednesday, 306,000. Thursday, 2.1 million naira in a day. This is somebody's, if somebody's collecting 100,000 naira in a month, this is 1 year is 1.2 million. I've earned somebody's 1 year and 10 months salary. Let me put it like that. 1 year, I think 8 months salary or so. So I earn it in 1 day, and I'm talking to you, and I'm telling you for the past 3 years of my life, I have never earned less than 100K in a day. I don't need all of you. I just need 5 people in this meeting. I would like to mentor that will say yes today. That will make at least 50,000 naira in a day. It takes me 6 months to 3 years to mentor anyone to make 450K in a day. I will teach you. I will show you. I will guide you. Don't pay me any money. Just pay for your portfolios. And I will include in the millionaire school. That's what I will do right now immediately. And I will mentor you from there and other mentors across the group that will help you to become a self-made multi-millionaires. So of course, the following day, 411,000. So we have 3 portfolios you can make your choice from. Let me take a sip of this so I can have the energy to talk to you. You know, when I'm talking to millionaires like you, I need to be taking some drinks, some wines, you know, to talk to you because you're a millionaire. Please, if you're a millionaire, go to the comment section and type millionaire. I am a millionaire. Please, I want to see everybody go to tell me why the money is in your pocket or not. Type it, I'm a millionaire, because things are created twice in life. Number one, in your mind. Number 2, in the reality. So whatever your mind can conceive, your hand can have it. Whatever your mind cannot conceive, your hand can never have it. Type there, I am a millionaire. Why the millions is in your pocket or not, you're a millionaire. So you have 3 choices, 6 portfolios. You can decide how to choose anyone you want to choose. Starter pack, 1 business portfolio, 3 in 1, 7 in 1, 15 in 1, 31 in 1 business portfolio. It doesn't matter anyone you start with. Let me use this as an example. Let me say this is you. You are listening to me right now. You attend the program. After the program, you pay for your portfolio, and I'll give you the Millionaire School Notebook. So that's Millionaire School Notebook. So you're going to write down the names and the phone numbers of people you know, which is your social capital, and also attend Millionaire School training. Let me say, everybody you wrote down, and I'll start the call. I'll call them. If anybody don't want me to mention your name, just start it. I'll keep you anonymous. I will not mention your name, right? So I will talk to them. I'll call them. A lot of embarrassment is part of our business. We understand that. If anybody says yes and pick a portfolio, company pay you for giving me that number, 20,000. That's if the person picked 1 business portfolio. If 2 people say yes, company pay you 7,000. So let's say this is you. You see, I hear this program right now. You pay your money right now. You give me contact. I talk to your Fatima, your friend. She says yes, company pay 20K. Our boss says yes, 20K. And then customer, when 2 people say company add extra 7K to you, which gives you 47,000 naira. Even if you don't do anything, please enroll the 2 of them in the Millionaire School for me. I will train and mentor them. They also in their contact. Let's say 4 customers say yes, they also earn their 20K and 7,000 naira. But you, the company policy says, whenever a customer says yes on the left and the right, company must pay 7,000 naira. That's the most beautiful part of the business. Whenever a customer says yes, left and the company pays 7,000 naira. The more the customer says left and right, the more 7,000 naira you earn for the rest of your life on earth. This is how I earn 600 million naira in my first 5 years. I'm 7 years old. Now, let me tell you that the strategy, because what wins war is not strength. What wins war is strategy. Go to the comment section and type strategy. Even though it's strategy. So I started that we are building our business in blocks of 6 by 6 by 6. So you give me contact. All I need from the contact is 6. Because look at this man. He came to my office today. He just says yes, look at it. He gave me names and phone number. This is 30 names. We'll put to the next list. Another 30 names. You can see the names there. So my job is to say, give my secretary. He or she, my secretary will call these names and phone number, inviting them to come to the office for a presentation. And I'll be the one to talk to them. All these contacts I have here just need 6 customers in 1 month. I'm fine. I'm done with this list. Yeah, I get 6 customers, I'm done. So if I can help you get 6 customers, you that get the contact company pay you 20,000 naira times 6. How much is that? 120,000. Left and right, 7,000 naira times 3, 141,000 naira already in your account. Now let me shock a little bit. That is if they pick 1 business portfolio. Imagine this, that they pick 3 in 1 business portfolio. And the people that they will get their product more than their money. Toothpaste like this, so beverages, they go and use them. They don't talk to anybody. They give us the info. So I guess this customer that pick have cost 3 in 1 business portfolio. You that get a contact company says you earn 30,000 naira for giving me that contact. Even though he's a local government chairman, just tie his name. House of Assembly members, tie his name. Give me contact. I will talk to them. It's my job. If they say yes, which I'm 7 years old, there's nobody that given me 150 contacts and I talk to that I don't get 6 customers for the past 7 years. This is my job. I have the skill set. So, of course, you that give me the contact, come maybe 30,000 naira. If 6 customers say yes, you have earned 30,000 times 6, which is 180,000. Then 7,000 times 6, you have about 21,000, about 201,000 naira. What did you do? You gave me contact. Because when you pick your own portfolio, you submit your account number. Come give your username and your password. Give a customized website. We'll talk about that shortly. We partner with banks. I'll talk about that shortly. So imagine that they picked the contact you gave to me, picked, of course, 7 in 1. You that gave me the contact, your reward is 50,000 naira. The strategy is 6 customers for you. I'm done with you. Look for another customer. Help 6 customers, 6 customers, 6 customers. Let me start with you. 6 customers put you 50,000 naira times 6, 300,000. And the matching reward now is 21,000 times 3, 63,000. That gives you 363,000 in the next 30 days from now. Let me ask you a question. Can this money buy you a new shoe? Can this money cook a good pot of soup for you? Can this money buy you a new phone? Okay, let me come. Let me say, if they pick 15 in 1, you that give me the contact, your reward is 100,000. Just like you telling me, go and sell the land, your reward is 10%. I go and sell the land. And then if I can get 6 customers that pick 15 in 1, you earn 100,000 times 6, 600K. Then 49 times 3, 147,000. That's 747,000. Let me ask you a question. Can this money pay your house rent? Can this money pay your children's school fee? Why are you carrying your phone and still struggle financially right now? Why? Give us the number from the phone. We talk to them about what we do about our product. If they buy it, you get paid. It's simple business. Somebody share the video with you, share to another person. If the person see the video and pick the portfolio, you will share the video, company pay you money. How they go no say, now you share them, you have your millionaire school number. I will talk about that shortly. You attach it to the video. So 31 in 1 day, but your reward is 150K and the strategy is 6. Get 6 customers for you, that is 900K. And the matching reward is 105,000. Times about 315,000, that gives you about 1.2 million. Do you know this is somebody's 1 year salary and you earn this money in 1 month? Okay, can you imagine what you can do? I'm not like this one. You know, they stop. I'm telling you, I'm 7 years old. The company is 10 years in Nigeria. There's no Ponzi scheme that lasted in Nigeria for 5 years. None. I can mention all the names. So the good news is this. This particular program is very interesting. Let's say this is me on top, and this is you. And you're the first that says today, and Fatima says, and the second person, I get paid 20K because I'm the one talking. Akbar say yes, I get 20K, but you, for doing nothing, company policy says that whenever there's somebody on the left and the right, whether you know it or not, that account number is submitted, company will pay you 7,000 now because you say yes to the business first, and you never even submit your contact yet. If Fatima says to his friend, Basti says, Fatima get 20K. Akbar says to his friend, of course, Amadi say yes, Amadi get 20K, but you get 7K. God, you say yes. So first come advantage is applied here. First come advantage. Basti gave us contact. We talked to his friend Frank. Frank says Basti get 20K. Amadi says, get his friend number. Tunde says yes. You get 20K, but you, because you say yes face, come and pay 7,000. And this is face come advantage strategy the company has created in the policy, and they can get your money every day. So if you don't say yes today, you say yes tomorrow. I'm 7 years old. One of my friends came yesterday and said, oh, I know you. You're a degree, we met somewhere, you're my friend, collected my number, that. This time we didn't talk much. I said, wow, you know about it? He said, yes. Why did you say yes? I was just thinking, no, it's not real. After 7 years, he's coming now to say yes. These are what happened. So people that are very funny. So once we say yes, my job is to put you in 1 week incubation program with the mastermind mentor. The people that mentored me to become a 7 multimillionaire, because why is this important is because if I don't teach you how to drive a car and I carry down my Mercedes Benz parked downstairs, I give you the car key to drive from here to the next junction, I'm very sure you have accidents, kill people, if not kill yourself. So my job is to teach you how to drive a car or put you in a driving school before giving you the car key. So the first 1 week is to explain, teach you an incubation program, teach you everything about the business before you start the business. You know what I'm presenting my opportunities or our opportunity. We normally talk about the best part of the business and the worst case scenario. If things we are talking to you here never go as planned, you get an F9, what happened to you? That's a big question. Look at what happened to you. So in your first 1 week, let's imagine that only 2 customers say yes for the rest of your life on earth, you get 7K, right? Then we enroll the 2 in millionaire school. Let's say the following week, 4 customers say they earn 7K. You for doing nothing, 7K, 7K to 14K. In the next 8 weeks, you have earned 1.7 million naira as an extra income. If things go as bad as we thought, let me shock a little bit. Okay, so look at this very well. We have these business meetings every Sunday, 7 p.m. Nigerian time. So you want to ask questions, because after the presentation, we'll give room for Q&A, question and answer. Join us next Sunday by 7 p.m. If you are live on this Zoom, you can ask your question. If someone sends the video, get back to the person with your questions and then take your call. And we have the head office in Nigeria, head office in Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, and Uyo. Please locate me at 20 IBB, opposite E-Library. That's IBB Avenue, opposite E-Library in Uyo. The last floor of the building, you see Star Time Plaza, the last floor. Locate me there. So I'm always there Monday to Friday by 8 o'clock and Monday, Saturday by 11 o'clock and Sunday by 3 p.m. So if you're a busy man, we don't give busy men 1 week. We give busy men 1 month. Let's say the month of January 2022. Only 2 customers say yes, and you never did anything again for the rest of your life because you're too busy. You're a doctor, engineer, commissioner, but you've been thinking how to make money, paid time income, part-time income. The following month, we talk to 4 people and they say yes, and they earn 7K. You for doing nothing, 7K1, 7K2. In the next 12 months, right now, 1 year, the company has paid you 17.2 million naira as an extra income. Let me say something you need to know. A lot of people ended last year not having 17.2 million naira in their accounts as an extra income. And they started this year again. We're in July. They don't have any plan to make 17.2 million. Now, they don't plans at all. Let me shock you. He that failed to plan to fail. So you don't have any plan. Let's start because the best time to plan a dream is 20 years ago. Second best time is now. One of my mentors said, if you don't learn how to make money when you are sleeping, you will work for the rest of your life. You didn't hear what I said. If you don't learn how to make money when you are sleeping, you have to work for the rest of it because the future belongs to those who sees possibility because you come from yours. 17.2 million as an extra income is a part-time income. Can you buy a new car, landed property, probably start your house project for you. We partner with Access Bank, Eco Bank, Zenith Bank, NAFDAC, SON. We partner with Nature's Way. Nature's Way, 95% of the product you receive from the companies from Nature's Way. Nature's Way is located in Utah, USA. Nature's Way is a brand name. It's a household name. Of course, they enroll in New York Stock Exchange. We simply share information that communicate value by helping people convert their social capital into financial capital. So we connect all your social capital to the physical product on the screen. Training, coaching, mentorship program for you. And the good news is that we have a lot to enjoy from the company. Excellent health, asset acquisition, free international trip, brand new car, time freedom. We have achievements and awards. We have created over 60,000 self-made multimillionaires for the past 16 years. We started in March 2006. We're in 100 countries right now. We don't hold conventions in halls, but in stadiums. The first I saw this, I did not believe myself until when I left the country for the first time. 120 Nigerian delegates, you can see me standing there. Millions of people all over the world, you can see me here. People ask me a lot of questions. Are you sure? Is it real? When I returned back to Nigeria, I was in head office in Lagos when I saw Francis Duru, Segun Arinze, popular Nollywood actor, father, even the vice president of the country, Professor Yemi Osibanjo San, in a head office in Abuja, picking the same portfolio I'm talking to you about. Even the former president, Obasanjo, if these men are not part of the business, they will not allow their pictures to be used like this. Even the present governor of Benue State, Even the Kano one call is a brand. So we are a reputable company for 10 years in Nigeria. So because it's part of Bona, Nami and the lovely wife. Look at the owners of the company. Have you seen these men before? Yes, they come to Nigeria 2-3 times in a year before the COVID-19. Look at me the first time I met them in Nigeria, in Lagos, Sheraton Hotel. You can see my face. Like I was just escaping from poverty at Ikeja. You can see my face. You can see me. Exactly when I was being trained and mentored. Look at me again. The same guy you saw. A lot of difference right now. This looks like person on the same morning. Now look at me today. This is my 5th car. I'm so happy to let you know that my life has never been the same. Look at people that pass through millionaires in case you want to know about me, Engineer Reason, Architect Tuko, Engineer Franklin, Mr. Ed Philip, Mr. Omasilo Gidan, Mr. Anthony Wose, Chuku Nonsopala, Mr. Nyeneme Paul, and because some people, Chuku Sumuzo Chuku, Mr. OKONDO from Kogi State, a lot and a lot. Time will surely fail me to mention all the names. So please, the good news is this. There are a lot of success. Let me round up by telling you this. How big is your dream? How close are you to achieving your dreams? Do you have dreams to give your children good education, family vacation? You want to have your own home? You are tired of paying rent? You want to be your own boss? You want to work from home? You need an extra income. Say yes today. You need financial freedom. You want to make a difference in people's life. 6 million children die of starvation every year. Of course, as we run up this program, let us read what is on the screen with us. One together go. People don't have the patience to build a business for 3 years, but they have the patience to go to work for 40 years. They prefer to work for person for 40 years, retire broke and poor. Let me do what you need to do. That place you're working, look at the person who don't retire from that work. If that is how you want your life to be, then remain in that job. Look at your boss, how many years he has spent. Look at his life. If your boss is eating good food, you eat good food when you get to his position. If your boss is struggling, you're going to struggle when you get to his position. The choice is yours. Even with that, you can do this part-time, spare time, and make extra income. So you don't retire like this man, carrying cardboard on the street. Enough is enough to pensioners suffering. Senators, have mercy on us for God's sake. So as we run all this program, I want to conclude by telling you there's nothing like job security. This is the time to start building your family business. Don't work for salary, work for the experience. Stop helping to make other family rich and wealthy. Your children will never inherit your job. So the company will give you package worth 70K, website worth 500,000, 6 month mentorship worth 1 million naira, and the company is 1,570,000. We have subsidized it to 100K. And we are on promo, and promo ends now. Promo ends today. By tomorrow, it's 100K. So you are the one blinking now. If you blink, you miss. Yes, you just blink now, you miss. Tomorrow, 100K. So you are paying now 49,990. You enjoy all this thing I'm telling you right now. We'll be your product to you. So the starter package is 49,990. It takes us 6 months to 3 years to train to make 195,000 every day. 5.8 million in a month. That we failed to mentor you. We failed in our mentorship program. This gives you 500. That's 10% success. 585,000 in a month. So one portfolio is 79,000, 3 in 1, 129, 15 in 1, and 7 in 1, 259, 990, 15 in 1, 49,990, it's 1,199,990. So if you're a big boy, you don't want to do it, just pay for 7 and then pay for 8 people that we are going to mentor for you. That's a good one. The key to getting success, getting started, the company project account is on the screen. Please take a screenshot of this. Very important. Please, once you do your payment to this company account, please send the evidence of payment to this customer care line on the screen. That is not my number. People call and they don't want to talk to me. The only thing you talk to me is that you have called the person that gave you this video, or that give you the link that you join us. Ask that person for the Millionaire School number, and the person will send his Millionaire School number. That's how we now know how you got to know about us. And then ask that person to give me my number. My name is Engineer Ofon. Ofon is spelled O-F, off, O-N, on, off and on, join together. The person will give me a number. Please chat me up. If you call me 2 times, I don't pick your call. Please send me a message, send me a WhatsApp message. That's my number. I only have 1 number. It's on WhatsApp. So of course, I would like to work with you. The starting point of all achievement desire. And if someone offers you an amazing opportunity and you're not sure you can do it, why not say yes and then learn how to do it later, Richard Branson. So act now, because action change things. Those who take action quickly get results faster. Frequently asked question, is the business real? Yes. Is it for everyone? Yes. Will I 1 or 2 hours to put in a business to make between 50K and 4 million? Yes. Do I need to sell on market product? No. Do I need to convince anybody? No. Is this a business or investment business? Will I be given a support system to succeed? Yes. How do I start? Buy a portfolio right now. Join the Millionaire School for Orientation. Get the business tools and materials. Submit your account number and share the information. Ensure you are trained first before you start sharing information. And that's the end of my program. That's important information for you. So I'm picking my portfolio today. Please, I want to ask questions, 1 or 2 questions. Please, can you unmute yourself? Tell us your name. Tell us where you're calling us from. And I'll take your question. Please, today must be your first time. And you're paying your money now. Unmute yourself. The button is there. Let me check whether there's any question on the comment section. So you can also drop the question in the comment and unmute yourself. Would you say, please, sir, don't be offended. How many numbers should I send minimum? As many as possible, because it's a game of number. The more contact you send, the more people you talk to, and the more sign up you have. So it depends on you. Please, I don't understand. Do you mean I should give some people's number to you to talk to them? Yes, that's my job. Or you share this video to them, or you give them the next Zoom, let them join. Our job is to show them what we showed to you. If they pick up the portfolio, you get paid for doing that. For giving that name and number. Okay. So if there's no question, I want to say very thank you to Adeola. Thank you for joining us. Adeyi, Akpanekbo, Blessing, Abba, Caroline Uzoma, France, Emuwa Geberokon, Madu Brochuku, Peter, Modina Toke, Uju, Akitetuko, High Chief, Uzo, and the rest of our time. We're going to mention all the names here. So thank you so much for joining me. I believe you will take the right action in the right direction. Before I leave, I want to give you guys an expo. In case you are interested and you don't have the complete money, let me give an expo. If you still want to have this promo price after now, you must do part payment, instrumental pay, or deposit. What am I trying to say? If you deposit during promo and the promo is over, you're not paying 100K. You are balancing the difference of it. What am I trying to say is that if you pay like 30K now and the promo is over, you balance 19,990 and still enjoy the same benefit. You pay 20K, you balance 29,990. You pay 10K, you balance 39,990. The least you can deposit now is 5K. And you must transfer the money right now to the company during the promo. And then please send the evidence to the customer care line. They will send your receipt to you. Once you balance the money, send us the evidence. We'll be your product for you. 170K for personal use. So this time around, I want to thank you so much for joining us. Either you do the full payment or the part payment. And then, of course, the sky will be at certain points. Please don't forget to ask for my number, and see you in Millionaire School, and see you on top. Bye-bye for now. God bless everyone. This is the best I can take right now. So see you on top, and see you in Millionaire School. Thank you. No